Recording a video. So, if you're like me, you could probably relate. I have a lot of anxiety with recording a video. Then why are you a YouTuber? And to that I say, I'm only recording my voice, so it's a bit more chill. And I could cut my audio whenever I need to. So joke's on you, anyone can be a YouTuber. So let's get back to our topic. Recording a video. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but for the life of me, I just couldn't do it. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I'd much rather do it in person than record a video.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I think one of the reasons why I have so much anxiety while making a video is because you have time to practice. And that's a good thing. And people watching would have higher expectations than you do it in person. Now let's talk about recording audio. Well, I did mention it's a bit less anxiety inducing, but it's still a challenge. A lot of my videos are just pieces of sounds that I plop together to make a sentence, but I am trying to speak more in a full sentence than just cutting audio together all the time. Well, I am aware that I have a little bit of an accent. As I was saying, recording audio might be a piece of cake for all the big YouTubers out there, but for me, I don't have much experience. I was confident in my voice, but when I started recording audio for YouTube, my voice sounded like crap. Maybe some of you could relate. My school for some reason uses iPads instead of books. So there's already enough pros and cons that comes with that. So a few of our homeworks already involve speaking, interacting, just that stuff. So you already know that there's a good amount of homework that involves making a video. So there will be English and other languages speaking, and sometimes music has homework as well. But it was never too bad, which involves playing the ukulele, by the way. Yep, I do not know how to play the recorder because my school decided to switch it up. Which means I have to constantly record videos to submit homework. I'm a relatively good student. I like handing in my homework in time. Well, do I have good grades? Let's just say they're decent. Well, recording videos have a bunch of pros, but I look like your local drug dealer under the highway, so I despise it. But a lot of the cons were caused by my overthinking. But I would say 70% of the time, it's just me thinking about what the teachers would think. It's like when you leave a store without buying anything, and you think the cashier would think you stole something. Relatable but true, unfortunately. So yeah, before we get into the end card, please subscribe and like for more animations. Bye! So this is the end card. I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry it took like 3 months. I swear the animation only took like about a month, but I was like animating like other video ideas, but I was like, no, this is bullcrap. So I start over like twice. I also wanted to change my hairstyle, so I gotta start over again as well. So sorry for the wait. I promise the next video will come out sooner. And remember to always spread out good vibes. Peace.